Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. Hope you guys is Monday. It's going fantastic. We're out here in this cold, windy day, and there's about 1,000 geese out there, man. They're chilling right by the ice, and I think I'm getting a sore throat. I'm kind of losing my voice, so I hope we don't have no problems here where I'm talking. It is cold. It's about 30 degrees or so, but the wind is making it a lot worse than what it really is. I had to go to Meyer this morning and I decided to buy some chicken breast. There's nothing added to it, it's just pure chicken breast. Hopefully that works. Right around the edges, I'll show you guys in a minute. Way over there where those geese are, and my other area over there is frozen over. Those geese are chilling by the ice, right by the edge of the ice. I don't know why. But half of this lake is already frozen. Mr. One Ton Fishing Club, welcome to the stream, buddy. Everybody, welcome to the stream, guys. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Michael Murillo, Colin Wilson, Michael Irvin. Ooh, it's cold out here. The Fishing Magician 2.0. Jesse. I'm over here almost talking to myself. Yeah, Mark, it's cold, man. My fingertips are already getting cold. And I can't wear gloves touching this dang screen. They say my gloves are sensitive to touch the screen or whatever, but hey, they never work, man. I don't want to type everyone's name. I understand what you're saying, man. I get the same way. Holy moly, Catfishing. Good morning. Vibe 7. I haven't seen you in here. Vibe 7. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm all right, man. Just a little cold. Told my wife I wouldn't stay out here that long. I didn't bring nothing long john wise. Nothing. All I have is a sweater, a jacket, and my shirt, and my pants and my undies, man. I don't got no thermal socks. I don't got nothing out here. So this was a last moment thing to come out here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to come out here because it's supposed to. What the heck is that? Well, it's supposed to get even windier than it already is, like in an hour or so. I don't know if you guys can see the water. The wind's pushing west. All these damn geese, man. Man, where do these guys come from, man? There's a lot more of them over there. I think they forgot to go down south or something. I don't know, man. They've been staying up here for the winter lately. Whew. Hopefully we can get a little channel cat or something in this lake today. No promises like my last 10 streams. They're starting to call me skunk addiction. You guys. Let me get to these. Mike's Outdoors and Adventures. Welcome. Stuck at work, One Ton Fishing. I just got out of work, man. Ooh, 6 o'clock. And it's already 9. So I got out 3 hours ago. Oh, man. Mike Irvin. Okay, so I seen that. Frank. Oh, man. Frank, your last name's gonna... Lebic. I don't know if the H is silent or the L silent. But Mr. Frank, welcome to the stream. Whew. Mr. Stefan Curley, good morning, sir. Just out here trying to catch some fish on this cold, windy morning. I believe it's officially winter now. I think it's the 21st or the 20th or something like that. It's close enough. I promise you guys, there's over 1,000 geese here, man. You guys can't probably pick it up on the camera, but they're all lined up that way, to this way, back that way, and there's some flying in the air. It is nuts, man. If they all just, like, talk to one another and say, let's gang up on that human, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm fishing in a area here, so I almost fell and about 3 or 4 times already. 17 people, 6 thumbs up, man. That's what's up. Holy cow. Outside with the haze, Mr. Tim Molina. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully we can catch something here, and hopefully it's not a skunky day, so, but I won't be out here that long. All I got for warmth is my dang, my hand warmers, man. And sometimes those don't heat up unless if you open the package and you're already in a warm area. They don't work so much if you're outside and it's cold and you try to shake them up and get them warm. They don't work like this. I don't know if I should show you guys the ice that's forming on the edge here. I don't want to lose signal. It's not too far from here. I tried to do a live stream once and the signal wasn't good at all. Georgia Fisherman, welcome to the stream. Eddie Gross, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate it. I think after this, I might be able to come out here one more time to this lake, because all the other lakes that's near my house, it is frozen over. Here, let me see, right around that area is there's like a spring or something there, and the water never ices over in that area. I don't know why. Maybe because there's just water movement or something. I have no idea, but there's a good like 20 to 30 yards in circumference where that area does not freeze over in the winter. This is probably one of the main lake that I'm going to come to do ice fishing. And as I can see, there's already half of the dang lake. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a strip that goes all the way right here. All that is frozen. It already has ice. Oh, man. Oh, Mr. Tamolina's in here. Regulators. Aaron. Fishing with Big Mike. Oh, man. Thank you guys for coming in, guys. I hope you guys are in a warm home or a nice warm work area or something. In a store, on the toilet, I don't care. Somewhere warm, man. It is cold out here. I am losing my voice. I think I got I do have a sore throat. It happens every year, guys. Every single year. I can't believe how many geese are here. It's unbelievable. It's a nice view, man. Only if the camera would pick it up. It's amazing. Very beautiful. Oh, here comes some more, man. They're flying this way, man. I don't know if they're, what? You guys see that, man? That is amazing, man. I just hope one of these guys don't decide to poop on me, man. I better take cover. Jesus, man. Aren't these guys supposed to go down south or something? I thought they liked warm weather. Oh, Becca, how you doing, Becca? Good morning. Elijah, welcome to the show, buddy. You need a shotgun to get dinner. Nah. One of my buddies, when we were kids, man, we went out to one of the farm ponds by my house, and he thought it would be a good idea to shoot one of those with a BB gun. And he did. He shot one, and I think he got it around the neck area or whatever, maybe the chest, I forgot. Oh, and the landowner's son was coming by in a four-wheeler, and he stopped and asked us who did that. Obviously, we did it with the BB guns that we had. And we got our booty cheeks chewed out. Very, very, very good. He was threatening to call our parents. call the police and all that stuff. And he said that he wouldn't or something. He took it home. I probably processed it or whatever and ate it himself. But he was pissed off, man. I was probably around 12 years old, 12, 13 years old or something like that. And I didn't do it. My buddy did, but of course I didn't say anything. I just took the heat with them and just stayed quiet. But the landowner probably had a good meal. Oh man, can you even call the police on kids for shooting a duck? I don't know. I don't know, but the guy, he was threatening to do that. Um, Luckily he didn't. So I know my dad would have whooped my booty, man. He would have taken my BB gun away and he would have disciplined me very good. I know he would have. God damn, man, those are low, man. Jeez, man. They need to go home. If it's out of season, you can. Yeah, I mean, there's they hunt for them around here. Pretty sure. I don't do much hunting. My hobby that I love to do is this. What I'm doing now. I've gotten offers to go. Actually, I went with one of my buddies, but I didn't. I wasn't carrying a gun. I was just with them. Just as a friend. And he was showing me I guess the tips and tricks of hunting and stuff like that. But I've never hunted or shot an animal like that. I could. There's a bunch of turkey behind my house. There's a bunch of geese, turkey, muskrat, all that stuff, man. Oh man. Whew, if you're not going to eat it, take a camera. Take pictures of them. That's unbelievable, man. This is awesome. I like it. Very beautiful animal, man. Except they can get annoying sometimes, man, with the noises that they make, especially at nighttime. You'd think they would go to sleep or something, man. Georgia Fisher, a lot of times the parents pay the fines. Yeah, the parents do. I quit hunting birds a long time ago. Can't hit them. Dogs can only be shot in season and need a license. Big fine. Yeah, I believe it. Damn, man. Hey, man, I think these guys are planning something. I think they're planning to jump me or something. Well, that would be funny. On live. Jesse gets attacked by geese. So how's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully you guys is Monday doing all right. Mine's fine. Mine's perfect, man. Except for it being Monday, but Mondays ain't so bad, man. If you woke up and you're breathing, God gave you another opportunity, man. Take advantage of it. That would go viral in a few seconds. I bet it would, man. I bet it would. Catfishing dreams. Oh, man. You guys are great, man. You guys are awesome. Here, what does it say? Here where I'm out now, there's a raft of ducks that fly over every single day like clockwork. You could almost set your watch by them. Wow. This is probably the most many geese I've seen in a long time. It's like one big old family of geese, man. And there's more coming. Damn. It's like a family get together or what, man? Don't they know that there's COVID? Hey, you guys think that the animals catch that stuff too, man? It might be a dumb question, but do you guys think that animals catch COVID as well, like us? Or is it just humans, man? It's probably almost time to recast. I can't. I'm losing my voice, guys. Holy moly! And I forgot to grab some medicine while I was at Meyer. Oh man, I'll have my wife make me some like one of her Hispanic or Mexican recipes for a sore throat, man. It has to probably deal with honey or an egg or something. I don't know. Only engineered for humans. I bet. Pozole fixes everything. Oh man, Michael, man, it's too early to talk about food, man. Oh man, I love food. You can talk about food all you want, brother. I don't care. I love it. Especially menudo, pozole. Oh man, I think we were talking about that in somebody. I think it was Chris Flores' live stream. Somebody was talking about menudo, man. Yeah, I know. We always talk about food almost on every single live stream, man. It never fails. Never fails to talk about food. It's great. God damn, man. Hey, man. Better fly up higher. Damn. Geese are crazy over here, man. Bobby Newton, good morning to you, brother. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. 5'7". I love menudo. Heck yeah, me too, man. Fisherman brutally attacked and claims his innocence. Oh, man, they're just circling around, man, and they're getting in little groups now, man. They want to attack this human being. Why, man? 'Cause I'm fluffy? They don't eat meat, do they? I don't think geese eat grass and stuff like that. I wish you guys could. I wish the camera would focus way down that way, man. It's awesome. It's called Recon, Jesse. Maria Dobson, welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys for coming in, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I hope you guys are nice and warm, unlike myself. I don't even know why I came out here right now. I was gonna go live. When was it? Saturday? Yeah, I was gonna go live Saturday. But Palmetto had his thing. Timmy from Chesapeake Bay, he had his thing going. Who else was live? The Fishing Magician was live. I was like, I'm gonna give it a break. Then on Sunday, that's just a lazy day for me, man. That's my Monday. That's my real Monday right there. There's a lady looking at me like, who the hell are you talking to, man? Just like, what's his name? The guy that was on last night. I forgot his name already, man. He said people be looking at him funny because he's talking into his phone. Oh, man. I forgot his name, man. The black dude from yesterday, from last night, man. Chunky's friend, I guess. The Fishing Magician got a new PB. Oh, yeah, man. He got a 40, I think it was a 49 pound. And I think he just counted it as a 15 pounder. That was a nice fish, man. Awesome. Let me see here. Dobson Fishing and Fun. Jesse, hola, mi hermano. How you doing? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, I think the lady's coming over here. She's probably wondering who the hell I'm talking to. What the hell's wrong with that crazy man standing in the wind? The flags are blowing everywhere. Oh, man. The Baltimore angler. There you go, man. That brother. He's a funny dude. I think he caught one. I wasn't really watching when he caught that one. I think I was going to work. I was on my way to work when he caught that, or I was at work and I didn't get a chance to see it. I'll check it out a little later. Holy moly. Good morning, brother. Good morning, you guys, man, for sure. Whoo, Maria. I always think about Santana when your name comes up. Santana. You beat me, Mexicat. Oh man, catfishing. Oh yeah, it's really simple to make 3 ingredients for a sauce. I think. Yeah. Oh, Becca, go for it, man. That first video that you put up, I love it when you guys make cooking videos, man. Not only does it make me hungry, but it's very interesting. And it gets me in the mood to eat too, man. But I really like Mike Chavez. I know Avid Fisherman and other people. I think Norm's done a couple videos. Kevin, they've done a couple cooking videos. I love watching those as much as I love watching you guys fish, man. I love the cooking stuff, especially the catch and cooks, man. The catch and cooks are awesome when they do it right by the shoreline, though. I don't like it when they catch the food and they take it home. I like it when they do it right on the shore, man. It's awesome. Jesse, just cast your pole way in the air with the treble hook. It might be like, no, it wasn't illegal hunting. No. I see what you're saying. I imagined that right in my head. No, sir. That'd be crazy, though, to catch a freaking geese with a hook. And that thing would probably go crazy, man. I wouldn't want to injure it. Talking to each other, planning to come over here. Alex, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Good morning. Estoy fumando un buen amigo. Oh, you're smoking a doobie over there, huh, Dobson? I remember those days. Not no more. Not no more for me, man. I haven't smoked in a long time. I do have a couple beers here now and then, but that's about it, man. I used to, man, and when I would smoke, I would want to eat, then smoke a cigarette. I remember I used to smoke cigarettes also. And, man, I'm just glad I got through that phase. All my friends they do that stuff, man. All of them. They do extracurricular activities, man. And as long as I stay away from them, I stay away from that stuff, man. No need to get back into that. Brandon. Dobson. Hey, I bet you feeling good. Wake and bake, man. Wake and bake. I remember when I used to freaking get up every morning, I used to spark it up, man. And when I wouldn't have no bud, I would be one pissed off camper. You didn't want to talk to me. Coffee wouldn't even fix it, man. No cigarettes, no bueno. Yeah, they're not. Seriously, they're not. Está bien, hermano, fumo lo suficiente para los dos. You and Becca be using that whole language translation thing, man. Becca was going off on some Hispanic dude. Not really going off. That sounds bad, but she was talking to some dude that popped into Chris's live stream yesterday. That was funny. It was funny, but it was making sense. Oh, man. Dragonfire, good morning, sir. Welcome to the stream. We're out here in the cold. Not going to be out here too long, but I always say that, and I end up like 2-3 hours long. But seriously, I'm probably like Stan. Stan always, okay, guys, only about 15 minutes. And then an hour, 2 hours go by. All right, guys, another half hour and we're done here. And then another 2 hours go by. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Dazzle fishing. Nunca he fumado un día en mi vida. You guys are crazy. Oh, man. Now do that in Spanglish. Do it in Spanglish. Mix both languages up. That's the way me and my wife talk all the time. You mix a little bit of Spanish with a little bit of English, and you get the stares from people, man. Like, what the heck are they talking about, man? Ooh, doggy. Catfishing dreams. Stan killed it yesterday. Yeah, man. Stan was amazing. Tim Molina did an amazing job also, man. It was a great live stream, both of them. Tim Molina caught that big one. I think Stan caught a pretty good sized one too, man. We do that Cajun, French, and English. Uh-oh. I don't know French, man. I'm going to have to use that language translation thing. I came out here to this area just so you guys can know, because it's the farthest point that there is on this lake. I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do, but I try to whoop them, cast them as far as I could. Hopefully something bites, man. This is the lake where I started doing my live streams, and when I was getting lucky catching those channel cats and everything was going well, and then everything all of a sudden came to a halt, and the only thing I think I caught after that was a freaking branch tree or a tree branch catfish, I guess, if you want to call it that. I wish we could have like 5 or 10 rods just laid. I would have all this area here just lined up with rods if we could do that here in Illinois. Oh man, let me adjust this really fast right there. There we go. Stickfish. Yeah, there you go. My boy Lego. My boy Lego. Are we talking French now? I don't know what the heck that means, man. Yeah, they both had some good. Yeah, man. Live 7, they had amazing live streams yesterday. I barely do good with English and Spanish the first way. You want me to mix them together? Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, I think I've been doing that since I was a little kid, man. And when I would go to school, they would say I had a speech problem. I was like, nah, you just don't understand, man. If you understood English, you'd think it was normal. Peace City Smitty. What's up, man? Solo soy un hillbilly de los bosques. I wonder how you say hillbilly in Spanish, man, really. I have no freaking clue. I don't know everything in Spanish, man. There's just just the basic stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be talking to my Hispanic workers at work, and you don't say it like that, man. Like say something in Spanish. How do you say it? And then I have to correct them sometimes with the things that they say in English. And, well, I wasn't born here. I was like, well, then don't correct me, man. I wasn't born in Mexico, man, or a Latin country. He was telling me that he don't have the tongue from here. I was like, I don't have the tongue from over there, man. Remember, back occasion French is different than true French. The Google Translate just confuses me mostly. Hillbilly is hillbilly in Spanish. It probably doesn't even know what the heck you guys are talking about. Those rods have been out there about for 20 minutes or so. Probably longer. Nah, yeah, longer. About half hour. Big Slim 91. Jesse, I'm going to have a 30-pound mono leader at the end. I have circle hook with a live shiner and tied to a tree out in the lake. My kayak can wait for dinner. Nice, man. Where are you from again, Elijah? It sounds like where you're going is pretty warm. I was actually thinking about one of my buddies almost convinced me to buy a kayak. I don't know, man. I don't think kayaks are built for fat boys because my buddy's really skinny. He's a twig. I want to say he's about 120, 130 pounds. He's probably about my height. I have over 100 pounds on him. I don't think they were built for fat boys, man. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go, buddy. Ah, I got off. Got off. Had a bite. Had a bite. Almost. Almost, guys. He came off that hook. I'm using 6-aught. What are they? Some Eagle Claw circle hooks. At least we know that they're biting in this area. Hopefully, oh man, that sun is awesome. Oh, that sun feels great, man. Hopefully we can get something here soon. We got that bite, came off the hook. That makes me mad, and I'm not even there. It happens, man. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad at all. It does get kind of frustrating not catching anything, though, at times, but I enjoy just being out here, man. I just feel blessed to be able to come out here and do what I love. So at the end, it's all good. Hopefully that guy comes back. It felt like a little guy, though. Jesse, ¿cuándo conseguirás cazadores de cebos y dejar de usarlos? I don't know what the hell you just told me, man. We're asked. Don't even know, man. I'd rather go out, not even get a big bite than get a bite and it pops the hook. It's all right, man. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. We'll live to fish another day, man. Thanks, Maria. You do the same. I think I'm missing a lot of comments here, huh? I can't speak it 100%, but I know enough to get by. My grandparents spoke only French, but that was long ago. Big Slim, Maria. Well, hello there, Miss Becca. 1 ton. Hello. You know what? That's actually the first time that I've ever gotten a bite on just pure chicken breast. Out of the other 100 times that I tried using that stuff, just plain, I've never gotten a bite off of it until today. Man, we almost had him. Almost had him. Congratulations, Tim, on the 20-pounder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta go eat breakfast now, but good luck, Jesse. I wish you luck in catching a big one. Hope it's 30-pound blue. There's no blue here, but thank you for the good luck, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Elijah. We had a really nice one get off yesterday. Only a good bite we had all day. I hope that's not the case here, man. I really don't. Oh, man. Well, it was a 25, but thank you. 25-pounder. Holy moly. That's still a good size fish. That's actually an excellent size. Man, that's a big fish. Oh, man, that sun now. It's going to get in my eyeballs. I'm gonna recast this one on the right. Probably cast it a little bit more where this one's at. Hopefully the fish are somewhere in the same area. thumbs up and shared. Mike Irvin, thank you, man. I appreciate that very much, man. I really do. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Krill. 2 years ago, we were catching biggins almost every outing. That was the first one. This year, over 20 pounds. And that's late in the year, too, man. Maybe it's overfished, man. I know this area here in the summertime, it's, man, the bass fishermen take this place over. Bass fishermen everywhere. But once it gets cold like this, they don't come out, man. They're afraid of the cold. Holy moly. Tim, I think the bite has been tough for everyone this year. We caught some. It hasn't been tough for the guys on the Potomac. All those guys be catching fish out there, man. They got some big old blues in the Potomac too, man. Some big, good, nice sized one too, man. Try justice. Hope the sun ain't bothering you guys with the camera or anything. I hope not. $25. Oh man, it's actually getting kind of warm. Getting kind of warm out here. Oh man, just tuning in. Where are you fishing today? I haven't seen this spot before. This spot here is right here. It's called Rock Cut State Park. I've been fishing this lake forever, for years and years and years, man. And this is just a different area of the lake. It's called Pierce Lake in Rock Cut, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad here, except for the summertime. Freaking bass fishermen and boats are everywhere. And we got a bite earlier, but it came off the hook. Yes, Justin, we need to fish. That's what it do. Would it be what it is, River? Yeah, we do, man, for sure. Hey, Timmy, good morning. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Any luck? Just a bite, man. Started reeling him in and came off the hook. He popped off the hook. Just using some good old chicken breast, just plain. I was telling these guys earlier that I've never even gotten a bite off of a plain chicken breast. It always had something in it, like a cherry Kool-Aid or some strawberry jello or something like that, where they bite on that. But I've never gotten a bite until today off of plain chicken. If we can catch him off of plain chicken every time, I'll probably just use the plain chicken as is. Garrett C., welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. Good morning, everyone in the fishing family. Skin and Scales Fishing. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. Actually getting kind of warm now with that sun beating on me. Sharp Fishing TV, yo, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Just out here fishing, trying to catch a dang channel cat or something, anything. Michael, I'm doing good today. How are you, hon? Chesapeake Bay. Hi, Michael Murillo. Garrett, hi. Well, if you wanna know how it's done, check my from yesterday. I'm becoming a pro skunker. There's no other pro skunk fisherman like me, buddy. You got a lot of catching up to do. Oh man, it's getting muddy here now. Now that sun came out, I'm standing in mud. They started calling me skunk addiction. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Skunk Addiction. I hope they come back. They should come back. You know what? I don't want to stand in all this damn mud. Let's see if I can raise this up a little bit so you guys can still see the rods. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put out, hey everyone, to get everybody 1 ton. Well, you're cloudy and cold at my house. Fishing around Chicagoland. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, sir. Out here doing some catfishing again. We got a bite earlier on the left rod. Just using some good old chicken breast. Hopefully they come back. I hope they bring mommy and daddy and grandpa and great grandpa and granny, all of them. They can come in this area, hopefully. And I forgot my net in the car and it's all rock right here. So I don't want to injure the fish and I don't know how I'm going to pull them in if I do catch one. Totally forgot my net in the car. Oh man, 25 people, 34 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. Wow, it got warm. It got very warm. It's probably almost time to take this jacket off. Well, if you catch a donkey, you gotta go in and wrestle it onto the bank then. I am not stepping into that water. I can only imagine how cold it is. No way, no can do, carnal. No can do. Oh. Man, I missed Mike Costello's. I missed his live yesterday. YouTube didn't notify me or anything, man. I went to work and I seen that he had uploaded a video. It said Mike Costello 5 hours ago. I was like, wait, what? I was kind of ticked off. Damn YouTube, not notifying me. Oh, man. Oh, yes, you will. This is the way. If I really had to, yeah, I would. I'd get in the water. If I had to. If I don't have to, hell no, I'm not. Hey, they can come and eat that chicken, man. I know they're hungry. They hungry. I was gonna get some shrimp, some good old raw shrimp at Meyer, and I wasn't about to pay $10 a pound, man, for some raw shrimp. That's kind of weird how that works because there's a few Mexican markets out by my house, which I didn't stop this morning because they weren't open when I got off of work. They sell it for $3.99 a pound. That's a big difference when you paid $9.99 a pound to $3.99 a pound. And I wasn't about to pay no $10 a pound for some raw shrimp, man. Just to throw it out there and feed these fish, try to catch a fish. No way. If you get shrimp, get the cooked shrimp and some shrimp sauce and eat that stuff. Feed those catfish chicken. It's so much cheaper. It is a lot cheaper. Well, that's the way I grew up, man. Like when I started catfishing, all my buddies that did the catfishing thing, it was always chicken livers and raw shrimp. Always. That's the two main baits that they would always use. And they would always pull in all these channel cats. Before I got into catfishing, man, I would fish like for bluegill and stuff like that. Or bass with like a worm and a bobber, and I would always catch these channel cats. And I hated it, to tell you the truth. I did not like catching the channel cats when I was fishing for bluegill. A freaking hook that small, man, and I'll hook them up and bring them into shore. Now I try to fish for them and I can't catch them. It's kind of lonely out here today, man. There ain't no cars, there ain't nothing. I'll probably come out here a couple more times. I got 2 more days of work and I'm off for like 4 or 5 days or something like that. So I'll probably be come to this area again. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better or a little bit warmer, whatever. I don't have a problem with the cold. And when I'm dressed properly. So I'll come out here. I'll probably go get some of those raw shrimps, but at the other supermarket. Probably some more chicken. And like I said, all the other areas they're frozen over, so I can't even get no bait if I wanted to. Some bluegills or something, anything. So everything else is frozen over. And I doubt I can catch bluegill in this spot. What kind of bait do you use to catch mermaids? To catch mermaids? Oh, man. I really don't want to say what's on my mind to answer that question, so I'm just going to stay quiet for that one. Oh, man. I don't see any ice on the water where you are. Oh, there is. I don't know if you can see. Where are we? Where are those damn geese? There's you can see the whole shore. There's a line right there. All the water that way is all frozen over. Except for this spot ain't frozen. Let me see. There's some ice over here. I hope I don't. Well, this is only a little bit, guys. This ain't even much. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it or not. There's the ice right on the shoreline where it's starting to freeze over. Down that way, there's a dam that goes down. I believe Mark from Catfish and Crappie. If he comes in here, I'll show him this area again because I think he's familiar with this area. He always tells me to fish in this area. I don't know if he's experienced at this lake or what, but he always tells me to fish in this area here. So, but I can't. If I get a fish, man, there's a bunch of, it doesn't look like it's really thick ice. I probably can pull through it, especially with that Berkeley's big game. That stuff is tough, man. Actually, I think the 30-pound Berkeley's big game, that line, I believe it's stronger than the 65-pound Power Pro braid. And the reason I say that is when I got tangled up once with this stuff, man, it was hard to break just by pulling it. Compared to the 65-pound Power Pro braid, it wasn't that strong, man, I'll tell you the truth. It's strong, but it wasn't strong as this. Whoa, buddy. Because there's so much wind here, my tripod's falling over. I don't want my phone falling into dang mud. In the spring, that's ice out. So in winter, it's ice in. Gotta use the foot-long hot dogs. Actually, people, when they fish for pikes here in the winter for ice fishing, they'll put those on tip-ups. They'll use treble hooks with the steel leader. And they'll connect 2 treble hooks, one at the end of the hot dog and another treble hook at the other end. And they'll let it go all the way to the bottom and they'll raise it up a couple feet. And they'll just let it sit there on a tip-up. And I've seen people catch pike out of here like that. Usually I don't go for pike. I don't really fish for pike at all. My son caught a pike once at a local pond that we go to. And he caught it off a dang Whopper Plopper bass lure, a topwater lure. That's probably one of my favorite lures when it comes to bass fishing, man. It's awesome. I love the Whopper Plopper. Ooh. Angel Roman, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Fin Seeker TV. Do shrimp work for catfish? For mostly channel cats, Elijah. You have to get the raw shrimp, the real raw shrimp. I'm not talking about, I'm not saying they don't work, the ones at Walmart, or the ones in a bag. Go to an Asian market or a Hispanic supermarket and ask for the real raw shrimp with the head and the blood and the guts and everything, the little legs. You get some of that stuff. And that stuff to me is better than the stuff that you can purchase at Walmart. Anytime. Any day. You just gotta watch it with the head on the raw shrimps, because you got like these little pokey things, man, and if you're not careful, they'll pierce their skin. Usually, a lot of people take the head off. I leave it on. I just leave it on. But a lot of the people, though, they'll cut the head off and let it bleed out and the guts and all that stuff, then hook it or whatever, and throw it out like that. Whopper Plopper is a great top water. Yeah, man, I love the Whopper Plopper. When I first seen somebody using it, they caught like a 6-pound bass or something like that. I was like, what is that? And the first thing he said, it was Whopper Plopper. And the first thing that came to my mind was a damn burger. Go figure. Whopper? I mean, you go BK, Burger King, and the Whopper. So I was like, Whopper? What is there, Burger King down there or something? Or what, man? No, he's like, it's a Whopper Plopper. Then I think I looked them up online, and one day I was at Bass Pro Shops, and I think I bought like 5 or 6 of them. Different sizes. I think there's 90 size or the 120 or 130 size, and there's a bunch of sizes for the Whopper Plopper. Oh, Ricky's Creations, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Ricky's Creations. We're out here, man. Huffing and puffing and trying to catch fish. I don't know, if I turn this around, I want to see if you guys can see the ice, man. Somebody said they couldn't see it. So I'm going to turn this around really quick and see if... I'm going to move my phone up real quick, guys, because it's on the tripod. I don't know if this thing is going to zoom out that far or not, but we're going to give it a shot. It's probably going to look blurry as hell, but I don't know if you guys can see all that ice out there where the geese, they're almost, some of the geese are on top of the ice. Yeah, that's ice out there. Oh man, I don't know if you guys want to see it like that. Just look at the rods and stuff like that. I don't know. Well, this is what I call combat Carl mode. I don't know if I like it so much. Elijah, what it do, kid? I heard you were talking about food had to come in. Yeah, we were, man. And that happens in every live stream. Every live stream, man. Food, food, food. I'm actually kind of hungry right now. I didn't eat nothing after. I don't eat at work. I wait till I get out if I'm not tired. And if I can have something to eat, I'll eat. But I haven't had anything yet, man. I'm probably going to go home and cook up a breakfast or something. That's getting windy again. Holy moly. I'm going to turn this around real quick, guys. Sorry for the... Are you going to try eel? We don't have no eel. Not that I know of. Not in my area. I don't even think at the supermarkets, man. I don't think there's eel. I think that's a Virginia and Washington, D.C. or whatever. I think that's over there, man. I don't know. They might. I'm not aware of it, that they have any here. Oh, man. it. Help out. I had 4 tacos de carnitas. Oh, jeez, man. No, that's not helping right now. You're just gonna get me hungrier, man. Oh, man, I love carnitas. Oh, I love it, man. Damn, 4 tacos of carnitas this morning already? That's a good breakfast right there. Good breakfast start out your day. Four tacos, wow. I just had hard-boiled eggs and smoked Polish sausage. There, you get your protein right there, man. I actually had a semi-healthy breakfast: spinach and egg omelet smothered in red chile. Oh, that sounds amazing, man. That sounds good. Woo! My stomach talking to me, man. My stomach's telling me, feed me. Dang, you guys. There was an emoji for a hamburglar, because I would drop that emoji on Ricky's tacos. I just had eggs bacon with like a side of stirred up egg and green pepper, onion, and a sandwich. Damn, damn. I don't eat breakfast. Paul Nation can't say I don't eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, man. In my case, that would probably be like at 7 or 8 at night. That's my morning. The burger emoji, you guys. That wind stops, man. It actually gets kind of warm out here. Damn, you don't eat breakfast or lunch? What? Just dinner? One time a day? Jesse, when I sleep, my stomach says, hey, wake up, vato. I'm hungry all day. That's me, man. That's me. Paul Nation, when do you eat, fool? When do you eat, fool? Oh, man, once a day. I used to do that when I was on the Carnivore Diet. I know that Becca's doing that diet. And I lost about 15 pounds in about a week. And then I did it for another week, and I think I lost another 7 pounds on top of that. Then I had to get hernia surgery. And after the hernia surgery, I was like, man, I'm done. I got to eat something good. And I started eating like crap again. But the carnivore diet, I was eating all beef. It was all beef, ground meat. And it was actually working. I was eating about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of meat every day, one time a day, with a whole gallon of water, and that diet was working fairly well. Now you can mix it up with anything. You can have eggs. You just can't have the processed stuff. No breads, no nothing, none of that. No pop, no juices, none of that stuff. And it's kind of hard at first, but you get used to it. You eat tacos, you better say bye-bye to the tortillas. No tortillas today. You just gotta eat the meat, man. I think Miss Becca is actually doing that diet. What you eat, fool? Where are you? I'll send DoorDash to you. Yeah, I'm at Rock Cut. It's called Rock Cut State Park here in McChesney Park, Illinois. And just trying my luck here, man. It's not. We only got one bite. Almost hooked it up, but he came off. He popped off. Hopefully his family and friends are around the area somewhere. Somebody told me that during the winter, or the colder months, I should say, they said not to cast it too far out, especially in the day, especially when the sun's out, because they feel that the water's a little bit warmer towards the shore, and not to cast too far out. So they said maybe about 20 to 30 maybe yards or something like that, that they're around the area here, or not too far out, I should say, but I don't know how true that is. Got to eat flour tortillas. I'm more of a corn tortillas guy. When it comes to tacos, I like my corn tortillas, man. At my house, they make They make flour by hand, flour tortillas by hand. So there's no need to ever buy those. We always have some. We always have flour tortillas handmade. I always say you get 300 pounds by liking to eat, but you stay 300 pounds because you learn to cook. That's right. Right there. Facts, Murillo. Facts. Flour tortillas are my spoon. Well, you're right, man. You're right. I always rip the tortilla and I always, take a pinch of my food or whatever I eat, man. My dad would do the same thing. He would get his warm tortillas, rip it in half, and rip it in another piece and pinch the food and put it in his mouth. No silverware needed. And then he would take a bite out of his freaking jalapeno. I don't know how he did that stuff, man. He would take a bite out of his food, take a big old chunk, a big bite of his jalapeno with seeds and all, man. And now he would eat and stuff, and it wouldn't phase him, the hotness from the spiciness from the chile. Stuffed peppers are the best. I love stuffed peppers, man. Heck yeah. Oh, I know how to cook. Mexicat. Oh, man. Chunky was right about you, sir. That voice you got, all educated and stuff. I was like, man, he should name himself like Education Cat or something. I clicked onto some of your videos and watching some of your videos. I was like, man, there is no way, man. This guy's a Mexicat. I was just like Chunky. I was expecting the voice to be different and stuff like that, man. I know how to cook stuffed peppers. Ghost peppers are the best. I've tried ghost peppers, man. They go in hot, they come out hot. Makes you want to sit up and listen. Oh, man. Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. Sit up with your back straight in a proper position and listen to the guy speak. He sounds like one of the radio guys, man. Like, he should be on a radio show or something. So does, what's his name? Stefan Corley. He has that radio voice too, man. He should have his own radio show, man. I got people looking over here. I feel like a dweeb, man, talking into my phone, but oh well. It's part of YouTube, man. You guys kill me. The flour tortillas are for burritos. Exactly, man. They're for burritos, man. Yeah, I've never seen a burrito made out of corn. Tiger Muskinian. What's going on, buddy? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Or is that the wind? You probably hear the wind. I don't know if you're being serious, but but it's pretty windy. Pretty windy here, man. Or did you hear a fart or something? Wait. Oh, you're saying bite. No, that's probably the wind. Yeah, I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah, the wind it's making a move back and forth. Unless I got a bite and I didn't even notice that I got a bite. Now you're making me stare at my rods, man. You're making me stare at my rods. Yeah, if you see him moving back and forth, that's most likely it's the wind. The wind, man. Tiger Muskie, New Mexico. Mr. Elijah, message retracted. James Dockery has the ultimate radio DJ voice. This guy. Oh, man. There's just some people that have that deep radio voice, man. It's crazy. Yeah, one time you got me looking at my rods like, what? Better not be getting a bite, man. Who wants me to do the one chip challenge? What is that, man? What exactly is the one chip challenge? Hey, I got an idea. Get on air, sign electric. Oh, man. I don't know if I should put a fresh piece of bait on there or what. Or just recast. What should I do? Cut up another piece of chicken? I only got 2 breasts. And I only got little chunks on there. They're not that big. I don't know if I should maybe cut another piece and rebait, or if I should just recast. Are you going to do it live? Yes. That would be interesting. The one chip challenge. I don't even know what the hell that is, but I'll watch. Oh man, I am getting hungry. I can feel my stomach, man. Holy moly. I haven't eaten about in 10 hours. No, it has to be more than 10 hours. Probably over 12 hours I haven't eaten. Hot as hell. Was it hot as hell? I've never even heard of the chip challenge until the one chip challenge till now. Probably like it has to do with hot salsa or jalapenos or something. Move to another location if you can. Mr. Chavez, good morning, sir. I don't know if I could. Well, there's not a right. Let me show you guys. I could probably walk somewhere else, but if I walk somewhere else, look at this. Is all I got here is a big old. It's a bridge that comes across. I could fish in this area over here, but the sun will be in you guys' eyes. Or I can switch over here, but which there's some ice. There's some ice on the bank, or not on the bank, but on the shoreline here, that would make it hard to reel in the fish if I caught anything. I could cast in a different direction, and maybe that'll work. Maybe I can cast one out that way and cast the other one out that way and see if I get any luck like that. But usually I let them sit about 20 to 30 minutes each time. I know that there's a lot of people that gives it 10 minutes. There's no bites. They move or recast. There's some people that give it 15. Some give it just 20. And everybody has different preferences on their times that they leave the baits out there. I let it sit between 20 and 30 minutes each time. And it's probably time to about to smoke a primo in 3, 2, 1. A primo? I know what a primo is, man. But I'm not gonna say it on video what I think it is. If it's the thing that I'm thinking, I've done that before. Yeah, do over there. Should I cast them over there, man? I have had ripper wings. I bet you have, man. By the bridge? I'm trying to figure out if I should just leave the rods here and cast that way, because there's ice, man. I don't know if I catch a fish or anything. It's gonna be hard. Or I'll probably rip the line with the ice or anything, something like that. But let me cut up another piece of chicken, man. I'm gonna put fresh bait on them because they've been out there for a while. All right, man. I'm back. That one looking slack. Uh-oh. Thought something was pulling that one already. Like, no way. All right. Uh-oh. It's windy. Windy, it's windy, it's windy. My tripod falling over. Oh, sorry, Dragonfire. My middle name is Joseph. Windy there. Catfish Weekly Live. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, very, very windy. It's probably, I think it was like 13 or 14 mile per hour winds. I wasn't supposed to stay out here this long. Going on what, an hour, like 20 minutes, something like that. I told myself I'd stay out here about an hour. This fat man is hungry. Need to go home and go eat, take a shower, go to sleep. Got 2 more days of work. Then I'm off for about 4 or 5 days. I don't really know how many. I think it's 4. And I'll be out here again. I wish we had like those Asian markets where they would sell baits and stuff like that, or a bait shop that would sell like, I don't know, skipjack or something. I don't even know if we have that here in Illinois. Something, some bluegill, something. I know that the Hispanic supermarkets, they sell fish, but I think they're already cleaned out and stuff like that. There's octopus. I've never tried octopus for catfish. I don't even know if that works, but might as well give it a try. You never know. How close are you to the Wabash River? I've heard of that river. Where is that? Like Indiana? I think that's in Indiana. The Wabash, am I right? Is it Indiana? How close are you to the? I don't think so. Tim Mike Chavez, that is. No fish today, Jesse Norman. No, man, none at all. None at all. I had a bite earlier. I started reeling him in, and he popped off the hook. It's just my luck, man. It's just my luck. Hopefully, before I leave and before I end the live stream, we can get something. Get the chummer and stuff it with bread. I got those chummers, man. Stuff it with bread. I was gonna actually stuff it with like some livers or something like that, but that's really, really, really messy. Actually, I was gonna wait till next year to use those, next summer or the spring, to try to use those, but might give it a shot this coming weekend or Wednesday. What is it? Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I got 4 days off. So maybe one of those 4 days I'll rig some up to these lines and see what happens. The bread would probably disperse a little bit more better than the livers, but the livers got that blood, man. The Wabash River's on the border of Indiana and Illinois. Yeah, that's what I thought. I seen who is it? Fat Boy Dan. I don't know if you guys watch Fat Boy Dan on YouTube. I got him on Facebook. There's another gentleman that calls himself Big Bub Outdoors on YouTube as well. They fish that river a lot. Indiana's not that far. Indiana's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, man. But no, to answer your question, no, I've never fished the Wabash or whatever it's called, but I've heard of it. Yeah, that's the first cut in the rib. You guys are still talking about food, man? Catfish Stan, hey Jesse, check eBay. Some people sell frozen bait and send it to your door. I have to do in the wintertime something. For real? Man, I would be afraid that it would get there and it would be all thought out. I'll check into that then, Stan. Stan. Norman, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But I will check that out, see if I can find anything. The closer to me, the better. So I don't know if they can, they probably can send it to your house and it still be frozen. They probably have like freezers and stuff in their trucks or whatever. And did you bring your heater? Put that chicken breast. Actually, I did bring my heater, but I'm not even using it. I thought I was gonna be colder than I really am, but I'm not that cold, man. I'll tell you the truth. I don't have no long johns. I don't have no nothing. Just a shirt, sweater, jacket, and then I got my pants and of course the undies underneath, man. But I got regular cotton white socks, and I thought I was gonna be colder than I am, but I'm good, man. With the sun beating on me, it's the sun that's helping me out. Otherwise, I'm good. I don't need the heater. Is the bait any good? The chicken breast? I just bought it this morning. I've never caught anything on just pure chicken breast. Just plain, I should say. I've always caught channel cats with like strawberry jello or the lemon Kool-Aid, and you have to mix it in with something or whatever, with some anything. Just mix it with something. I've just never used it plain. But we did get a hookup earlier, but he popped off, so I think that's just pure bad luck. I have no idea. But pretty soon this whole lake will be frozen over. We'll be ice fishing with some other people. Not too many people come out here. A lot of people are really afraid of the cold, man, and they don't want to be in the cold weather. I myself don't mind the cold. I just don't like driving in the snow, man, because there's a lot of crazy people out there. Did you see that last night? Chunky Catfish almost caught himself on fire with the Yeah, I seen Chunky do that, man. I did. Oh man. Actually, I mean, you're trying to stay as close as you can to the heater so you can stay warm. My phone, this whole tripod's gonna end up flying over. You try to get closest to the heater as you can. 'Cause I do it with my heater when it's super cold out at night. I try to get close to it, but I could feel that heat, man. And there was a couple of times where I could smell the fabric, like to my pants and stuff, like starting to smell, and I just step away or move the heater. But Chunky had those overalls and all that stuff, so he probably didn't even feel the heat, man. He probably smelled it. He probably looked down and I seen him starting like slapping his pants and stuff. Oh, that was kind of funny. That was funny. I think the fishing magician went over and was like, what happened? I almost caught myself on fire, man. Oh, man. It was funny, man. It was funny, but at the same time, it was kind of dangerous, man. So if he really would have caught on fire, that would have sucked. Especially to see on video. Gotta be careful with those things, man. Damn heaters. Looks cold there, Jesse, with those open skies. Yeah, Norman. I mean, when I first got here, it was actually colder. I don't think it went up too much, probably 2 or 3 degrees, but that sun is what's helping. As soon as that wind comes down, I can feel that heat from that sun, and it just warms me up, and it feels amazing. I seen smoke. First thought it was a heater, and then he started freaking out. He started, big bite. Stop playing, man. It's the wind. It's the wind, man. Don't let the wind confuse you. The wind's making the rods move. And there's some big channel cats up in this lake, man. I've seen some people pull out 16, 20-pound channel cats out of here. Unfortunately, some of them, some people, like some of my buddies that caught the 15, 16 pounders, kept them. They keep them, and I would never keep anything. If I'm gonna keep a catfish or any fish, whatever, especially a catfish, I wouldn't keep anything over 5 pounds, man. I have taken channel cats home under 5 pounds to make some fish tacos, where I just clean them up really good and fillet them. Or sometimes just chop the head off, chop the tail off, take the guts out, wash it really good, and bake it or grill it. Channel cat, it's not that bad. It's actually a good tasting fish. You just gotta season it the right way, because otherwise it has that, obviously it's a fish, but it has that really strong fishy taste. That is windy as heck, man, and it's gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. I'm literally holding my tripod so my phone don't tip over. I don't know if you guys can hear all that wind with in the speaker. I hope not. The last time that I threw over by that bridge, I think Mark from Catfishing Crappie knows something about this lake, man, because about a year, 2 years ago, me and my son came fishing there, and I was just fishing with worms. I think I had like a size 2 or 3 regular J hook on, and I had it in a pole holder, and something yanked on that thing so hard. And when I went to go, I felt it jerking and stuff, and the line, it just popped. I don't know what it was, but the line popped. My son just stood there like he was just surprised, like, what was that? I was like, I have no idea. I don't know what it was, but it was a big old fish. That's all I could say. I don't know if it was like maybe a pike or a muskie or something like that. Maybe even a catfish, man, or I don't know. But it was a big old fish, man, and it popped the line like nothing. So it was probably something with teeth. Palmetto cats, hola. Buenos días. Buenos días, Palmetto. Buenos días, Tirador Arco. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Stan Smith, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, man. DMV Whisker King, welcome to the stream, man. Waiting for AdSense to hit the bank so I can go buy my skipjack for the rest of the winter. Yeah, you did get those. Actually, you know what, man? I passed the 4,000 watch hour mark also, but I received like an email. I don't know if it was freaking from YouTube or what, but it had something to do with YouTube. Currently I'm at 4,000. According to my calculations, I'm at 4,042, I believe it was, watch hours. But then somebody, I don't know what it was, but I know it had to do with YouTube, that said I had 3,976. So they said that, I guess that email said that they would send me another email saying when I would pass the 4,000 hour mark or something like that. But even though, man, I try to look into that AdSense stuff and connect it to the YouTube and Google and all that crap, man, that I could not figure that out at all. I could not figure it out. Just to have it ready or whatever. Maybe you have to be approved. I think it said you had to be approved and already have the over 4,000 watch hours or something like that. Tim Molina, hola Kevin, ¿cómo amaneciste? Yeah, for real. Get on a computer or desktop. It's easier to go through and handle. Oh, on a desktop? I know. I mean, I really don't. I don't have. Well, the kids got their school computers. I don't know if I can get on that. But usually I just got my phone. I really don't have a computer or anything like that. But if I could use their laptops that they use for school, man, I could use that. I'm afraid my phone's gonna fall over. I used my laptop. Works much easier. All right. Rainbows, chubby unicorns, and lollipops. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's easy to do, but YouTube takes forever. Maybe about 2 weeks to get everything straightened out. Damn, 2 weeks? YouTube be acting funny sometimes, man. Got to have my PC. You're getting wind noise. Am I getting wind noise, man? Let's move it this way. Try to block the... Are you guys still getting it? Just let me know if you guys are still getting it. Here, let me see if that works. Any fishes? No, man, no fishes at all. We got a couple bites. I'm afraid to let go of my tripod because it feels like my phone's gonna tip over and hit the mud and branches and rocks that are down here, and I don't need my phone to be breaking. Yeah, you'll have to get access to a computer. Okay, I gotcha. I thought you would be able to do it from your phone, but I guess not. Yeah, so I'll see if I can borrow one of my kids' computers they got for school and get that going. Whew. Holy moly, it's cold out here. But you forgot to link up to my bank account, so I had to wait a couple of weeks before I was paid. All right. This is not a cool day to be fishing, man. That wind is getting worse. Worse, and worse. Hey, everybody. I'm using speak to text because I'm driving. Just be safe, man. Yeah, I use that too when I'm driving, and I want to... Sometimes I comment on people's live streams. That's what I use. Says won't pay you in PayPal. Oh, it won't pay you? I had to get help to set up my AdSense. Really, I'm a hillbilly when it comes to stuff like that and the computers. You know what? I'm probably the same way, man. I don't even know how I make it through work because that's all that I do is use computer systems to control the machines and programs and all that stuff that I have to put into the machinery so it can run. There's sometimes where I surprise myself, man. Tell you the truth. How's that wind noise, man? Did the wind noise calm down a little bit? I love Cash App account. The way you can personalize your card for your channel. Oh, you can personalize it for real? That's awesome. Stan Smith. Yeah, it's better. Is it better? Awesome. Oh, man. 33 people up in here, man. Holy moly. I can't see what the heck. I use it as a regular bank account now. I don't know if I would trust that, man. I use Bank of America. That's the bank that I chose. I've had that bank forever. And I don't know, man. PayPal and Cash App. I don't know if are they trustworthy, man, or you can trust them not taking your money or them holding your account or freezing it for some reason. Who would you talk to, man, if anything happened like that, or if somebody hacked your account and you lost money or they froze it? Who would you talk to? I mean, Bank of America for me is everywhere, so I just walk into one of their facilities, man, and say, "What's up, man?" PayPal is, but Cash App is questionable. I got PayPal too. That's what I use. I use it for various reasons. All facts, Jesse. DMV, it's a real... Oh, is it a real bank? I mean, they have facility. You guys need to fix that. See, I would be afraid that they would freeze it and you would have nowhere to go. Or I don't want to be talking to some, well, I don't want to sound ignorant, but like a foreigner that you don't understand over the phone. I hate when you call like a 1-800 number and you get like somebody like that don't know, like, or they know English, it's just not clear, man, and it's kind of hard to understand them and stuff like that. I hate that. Usually I hang up on people, man. I hope that wind doesn't get any better, any worse. Jesse, what rods am I using? Those are the Berkeley big game cats, man. I bought those two because they're cheap. Uh, they're not that, they're not that expensive. And Mr. Michael Murillo had sent me to what are they called? The bait feeder reels. And well, I needed two poles to go along with those, and so I just headed to Walmart and bought two spinning rods, and there they are, man. Uh, it's the American way, LOL. It's not your money. It's just borrowed until they want it back. Chris is in here. Chris Flores. Those foreigners from New Mexico are the worst. What's going on, Chris? Welcome to the stream, man. Woo! Out here in the damn cold, man. My eyes are tearing up, man, because it's cold. The wind is hitting my eyeballs. Mr. Chris Flores, how is it? Outdoors addiction, Mauri Tobias. I hope I'm not saying that wrong, man. I'm out here, man. It's cold. As far as how I'm feeling, I'm great. I'm doing good. Thank God. Out here trying to catch a fish again. If I don't catch a fish, you guys can officially call me Skunk Addiction. Skunk Addiction. See, I can't even talk, man. We had a bite earlier. It hooked up, and then it popped off the hook, and I was like, oh, man. That's just bad luck. Bad luck. Straight up. Bad luck. You got it. Hola, Chris. Good morning, everyone. Chris Flores. Muddy River Catfishing. Oh, man. So it's almost Christmas, guys. Almost Christmas. Woo. I'm still not done Christmas shopping yet, man. I told my wife, I was like, we got to get the rest of this done by Tuesday or Wednesday, man, for sure. Oh, man, I don't think I got many. I think I probably got like about 5 or 6 more presents to get, and I'm done. I should have ordered stuff online and just had it here already, but I don't know. The online and the whole UPS stuff and all that shipping crap is like, it's slow, man. So, gotta go to the mall or do something. Go buy some Christmas gifts there. Buenos dias, Chris. Been a while since I seen the skunk. Knock on wood. Yeah, DMV, you guys over there at the Potomac River, bro. You guys ain't gonna get no skunk out there. The fishing is on fire out there, man, for sure. You guys are catching those big old blues out there, man. I wish we had blues here, man. Send gift cards, baby. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. That's what I was thinking. I told my wife the easiest thing is just to send gift cards and they can buy whatever the heck they want to buy. Instead of us buying them stuff that they probably not going to like. Lottery tickets are good, scratch off type. My mom, you reminded me of my mom fishing around Chicagoland. My mom would always want that for Christmas or her birthday. And I would always go get like 100 worth of scratch off tickets. And I would always try to buy the dollar ones because it seemed like it was a lot more. And she would be there forever. Just scratch. How much did you win, Ma? A lousy $15. Out of 100? Damn. I thought that rod was... It's just the wind, though. Just the wind. No doubt, do you think the fish was just waiting for their king? Yeah, man, you guys been doing awesome, man. Fantastic job out there in the Potomac River, man. Makes me want to go out there just to catch a blue catfish. None of you guys are getting skunked out there, man. None of you guys. It's like the rest of the world is getting skunked or catching really small fish, and you guys are catching the monsters out there. You guys are lucky. Elijah. It's Elijah. Who's Rel? Rel is he's in the chat, man, in the comments. It's Rel 1122. Trying to read all these comments, guys, and my eyeballs are getting watery every time I look over here or look towards the comments at my phone. 10:43. It's 11 o'clock in the morning for me almost. Do it, you're fishing. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's for sure, man. I enjoy being out here, man. Like I said, even if there's nothing caught, man, I enjoy myself out here fishing, doing the thing that I love, man. I love fishing. Now we just have to catch a fish. Catch a fish, man. Stan, I've been at this channel for months. You should know me by now. I know where to go from years of finding skunk spots. Yeah, I'm learning pretty damn fast out here, man, where all the skunk spots are. Or it might be the weather. It's probably colder here than it is out there. Oh, man. Mr. Maurice, Catfishing Poppy, welcome to the stream. Good morning, guy. Mike Irvin. Gotta go to different depths at the different seasons and water temperatures. All works together where I'll go. Yeah, somebody was telling me, I said it earlier, I think before you came into the stream. Somebody told me on bright sunny days during the winter months not to cast out too far. They said because they can feel that heat or feel the water warming up towards the edges, I guess where all the bait fishes are, and they come in with that sun. What they usually do at nighttime, they're doing during the daytime with the sun out because they feel it a little bit warmer. I don't know how true that is, but they said give it a shot, man. But I guess it depends on your baits and stuff like that too. I only got chicken out here, so got the good old famous chicken thing. I'd never tried chicken for catfishing until it became popular on YouTube, man. And it became popular on YouTube, I want to say, because of catfishing carp. Mr. Luke Nichols. He was actually, for me, he was the first one that I seen making this whole strawberry jello thing, and I tried it and I started catching a bunch of channel cats, which to me surprised me, man. It was awesome. That was like a couple years ago too. I don't know why it's just trending now. It's just it's something big now. Yeah, I saw Luke use it, but I used it years before he ever made the video. Yeah, he was the first person that I seen use chicken, so I copied him, and that stuff actually worked. I also copied Mr. Muddy River Catfishing with chicken liver chum bait as well, and that worked. But that stuff gets stinky, man. It gets stinky, but it's effective. And you're still using chicken. You're still using chicken, man. You just mix it in the concoction of all that mixed, smelly chicken liver. What's going on? Anything biting? Matthew Bazan? No, man. The only thing biting is me getting frostbite on my fingertips. Jello and chicken is very old method from old heads. Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew that, DMV. Not until I seen Catfish and Carp do that trick. When I was growing up, and um, some of my friends that were into catfishing, they used the classic stuff like the chicken livers and the raw shrimp. That's what they would use most of the time. Like I said, when I would go bobber fishing, like for bluegill and stuff, that's when I would catch the catfish, and it would actually make me mad that I would catch catfish while I was trying to target another species. And now that I try to target them, I can't even catch them no more. Maybe I need a bobber. Yeah, she shows a bunch of carp and can fish baits, old schoolhouse. Never knew. Dried out hot dogs with grape Kool-Aid. There are blue cats in the Bringwood power plant. I heard about that, man. Are they stocked? Are they stocked or they're naturally there? The rebar. Did you get it yet? No, not yet, brother. Not yet. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna go get it. Probably maybe tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. I'm gonna have to get probably about what 24 inches, 2 feet of it, and just chop it in half maybe. I don't even have to look at the rod holders, man, when they come in to determine how much rebar that I'm gonna need. I just take it to work, chop it in half in the maintenance department, and I'll probably need to put a point on it so it can go into the ground. Not sure. Yeah, somebody else was telling me about that power plant place, man, and I asked them if it was stocked or if there were naturally blues in that place, and they couldn't answer me either. And I think it's a couple hours down south for me at least. If we would have blues here, man, that would be great. I would love it. The blue catfish is probably my favorite catfish, and I can't even catch them here because there is none. No, at least not in my area. The blue catfish, it's a beautiful fish, man. Like every time DMV and Chunky and the Fishing Magician and all them, they catch them and they show close-ups of it. It's a beautiful fish, man. It's a beautiful catfish. Oh man. The fish research habits of fish and everything for years. Full useless now. Oh man. I have a bunch of books, man. I have a bunch of books on fishing, man. Like I have some old books from I used to be a member of what the hell was it called? It was called Bass, I think. It was like a bass. I think that was the name of the thing that I was a part of. I have a bunch of hardcover books for bass fishing. Um, what was the other one? Inline or something fisherman, and they would send you books on tips and tricks and techniques on how to catch different species of fish. You don't know how many times I read those books, and I don't think it helped out one bit. Like hurt me when people pull fish back and forth for a release. I'm saying to the screen, stop that. Trying to breathe forward, but after water pulled back and forth, makes the fish fight for air, makes it harder for a good release. Oh damn, for real? I think that's what I would do, man. When I would release my fish, I'd go back and forth with it. Um, I always thought it would get more water into the gills and stuff so they can revive and stuff so they can swim away. That's what I would do. I'd actually do that, man. My bad. Alrighty. Inline. Yeah, man, the inline fishing magazine. I used to be a part of that too. I would get in, I would subscribe to that stuff and the bass one. I remember I would get all these like magazines and books, and it was kind of neat to read, man. But that's probably about it. The most thing, the smartest thing that you can do is just get out in the water, man, and just do whatever you need to do and spend a lot of time out there and experiment with different things, man. That's the best thing I could tell you. I don't think you could learn from a book, man. Makes the fish. Got the same books, Mr. Stan. Holy man, hold on, guys. Woo! It is getting windier and windier. Bad day of fishing better than a good day at work. Oh, that's for sure, man. That's for sure. Uh, if I could fish all day, man, I would. Even if I would get skunked, I would be out here all day. Let me see where I'm at with the battery. I want to plug my phone in really quick. I'm not gonna be on that much longer, guys. Can't even feel my dang fingers. I want to recast one more time. Uh-oh. I want to recast one more time. I'm going to on that direction like where I had it. I'm going to try not to cast too far and see if the whole little trick thing works that my friends are telling me about. These are the colder days, colder sunny days. Don't cast too far, so that's what I'm going to do over here. See if that works. If not, I'm going to give it maybe like another half hour and then I'm out of here. So give me a minute. I want to recast these real quick. bunch of mud, man. Damn. What are we saying? Stan, many things people don't think about. I try, I am pass on. I fish trout between the ice packs. Mr. Tom Ritter, what's going on, buddy? I love trout, man. That's probably one of my favorite fish to eat. The rainbow trout. I love rainbow trout. Salmon. Salmon's another great fish. We're gonna give about 30 more minutes. What time is it? It's about to 11:30. And I will be taking my butt home. I told myself again, I'm only gonna stay out there an hour. I'm not gonna stay out there too long. So I knew it was gonna get windy. I knew it was a little bit chilly out here. So I told myself only an hour. Bro, go read my comments. Oh, you're so demanding. Jeez. Jesse, where do you fish for trout? There's a creek. I'll get to your comments right now, DMV. There's a creek. I live probably about between 5 and 10 minutes away from a Dean's. There's a Dean's factory, like the milk company Dean's. And there's a creek right behind there that they stock it with they do it twice a year. I think one time they do it like near spring, and the other time they do it around fall. And there's where I go to catch my trout. And if I really want trout that bad, there's probably about a half hour to 40 minutes away from my house. There's a place that's called Lake Julian, but they're also stocked, but they're more like for little kids to go there and have fun and catch trout. But they charge about $7.99 a pound, which to me $7.99 per pound for trout is kind of pricey for me. So I kind of pass on that unless my son wants to go and catch some trout, because it's really hard in that creek because a lot of people go there, especially when they know the dates and times. It gets packed, and it's really hard to find a spot. So I mean, we've caught trout there, and we went to that other place where it's stocked, and trout it's absolutely amazing, man. I love trout. Let's see, DMV, man, probably lost all your damn comments, man. It says, go read my comments. Just because it's sunny doesn't mean they will go shallow. If it's not 65 to 70 degrees out, I'm staying in deeper waters for winter. 100% facts. I'm gonna tell my friend DMV say you a liar, man. You a liar. Why you lying to Outdoors Addiction for? That's what they said, man. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. I always thought in the colder months, like you said, man, deeper, in the deeper holes. But they said shallow when the sun's out, man, when it's cold. They say whatever they do at nighttime, you know how they come in at nighttime and they feed? I was like, yeah. He goes, well, they do that on a sunny day during the winter, during the day. Okay, man. So gotta tell them that I tried their little thing that they told me to do, and I'm gonna tell them it don't work, man. Is that a pay lake? That's a pay lake. Which one? What's a pay lake? This ain't no pay lake. I wish it was. Just kidding. Actually, I wouldn't get skunked. No, this one here's not a pay lake. If you're talking about the trout place, yeah, they stock them, man. Yeah, they stock the trouts, and it's a little area. It's not too big. It's a pond. It makes it easier for the kids that want to go and catch fish, and it's easy for them to catch the fish. I think if that's what you want to call it, a pay lake, how do I put this? They breed their own fish. They don't take the fish from another location and put it there. They breed them. They have a bigger lake, and then they have a smaller lake. So a pay lake to me is where you catch big old fish or other species of fish. and you transport them to that area. Um, I might be wrong though, man. I don't know. Uh, but I mainly fish those in fall or early spring. DMV, does the fish dance really work? 10-4 DMV. I wanted you to see that. I seen it all right, man. I tell my buddy, hey, bro, you're a liar. Why? DMV said so, dog. Western Burbs. Beck, any luck, man? Bobby Newton, no, man, not at all. Not at all. This is Jesse's Outdoors Addictions fishing talk show, man. Yeah, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Fishing around Chicagoland? Yeah, if you're talking about it's a trout farm, man. That's what it is. It's called Lake Julian Trout Farm. But like I said, basically it's for little kids, man, so they can have fun and catch fish. But you pay $7.99 a damn pound, and I'm not into all that. The first time I went there, man, somebody told me about it, and I went there. And I think I took about 8 or 9 trout, because if you catch them, you can't throw them back. You got to keep them. Um, so I was having fun with my son. I was like, hell yeah! I was using those little spinners, the little MEP spinners, and we were catching trout like crazy. And we had like 8 or 9 of them. And the guy goes, do you want me to clean them for you, 50 cents each? I was like, might as well, so I don't have to do that at home. I was like, clean them up. And I got the total, man. I think he weighed them up after he cleaned them and everything. And the total was like freaking $98 and something cents. And I just looked at him. I was like, how much? He's like $98 and whatever. He was like, it's $7.99 a pound. And I was ready to tell him to take those fish and shove them where the sun don't shine. But I didn't. I paid it, and then the next time that I went, I made sure my son only caught like 2 or 3. I was like, you're only taking like 2 or 3 of those fishes home, man. I'm not paying no $100. But they were good. The trouts, they're awesome, man. I love eating trout. Oh, man. Glad we're agreeing. I'm heading for this week. Where are you heading to this week, Mr. Stan the Man? Kentucky Catman Outdoors and Adventures. DMV, yes, Stan. 50 degrees, definitely bait. We'll go there so cats will too with bass. FA Catfishing. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Mr. FA Catfishing. I'm in Wonder Lake, Illinois, fishing around. Hey, Wonder Lake? That's not too far from me, man. Actually, one of my ice fishing buddies is out there. Wonder Lake. Wonder Lake from my house is probably about 50 minutes. 50-minute drive, under an hour. Yeah, I know Wonder Lake, man. I didn't know that. Who was this? Dragon? Was that Mr. Dragonfire? Wonder Lake. All right, man. Some Illinoisans up in here. I mean, if a lake with shallow water works different than rivers, the shallow shores areas might warm, more sunny days, but open rivers, no. Yeah, man, this is a lake. This is a lake for sure. Yeah, the river system's a little bit different. Little bit different than a lake, man. I shouldn't say little, it's probably a major difference. DMV, would it be? Heading where the big girls swim. Well, that sounds interesting. Take me where the big girls swim. The bigger, the better. I know. That's what she said. Come on, man. Don't got all day. Got like 20 more minutes. That fish has to hurry up and bite on the James River. Eric Burnside. Oh man, at this point, I don't even care if I catch a bullhead, man. Just something, please. I'm really gonna be known, man, for Mr. Skunk Man. I am gonna be called Mr. Skunk Addiction, man. Yeah, that line kind of. Oh man, trying to keep up with you people is hard, man. I heard Tim caught a nice one yesterday. I heard the same thing, Chris. I heard it was like a 25 pounder, man. If anyone wants the most trusted bait out there, catch a sun, rainbow. I'm trying to look at this truck going by really slow, man. Lake works much different than a river. Yes, sir, it does. Chris, Tim's trying to show you how it's done. Do you leave it in the rod and reel down, or do you take it out of the rod holder and reel? Mr. Flores, New Mexico proud. Mr. Duggar Fishing. There's Tim Molina's. Put night crawlers on, you'll catch something. I tried that a couple days ago, Tom, and I still couldn't catch a damn thing. I put like 2 or 3 night crawlers on a hook and whooped it out there and never got a nibble. Oh man, I wish we could use like 20 rods out here. That would be great. The chances of getting something would be much greater than it is with only 2. Oh man, I gotta connect my phone. I'll be back. Hold on, guys. Uh-oh. I forgot my charger, man. It's in the car. Oh, Lord. Jesus, help me. Help me. Help me. Oh, yes, power plant. You know what, guys? I'm going to run really quick to my car. If I get a bite, you guys better reel them in. My car is probably about maybe 150 yards away. So springtime fish will go shallow to feed from long winter. Yep, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'm gonna put my tripod in back of this bench so it does not tip over. I'm gonna adjust this like that. I hope that works for you guys, and I will be back. I gotta turn the camera around so we can watch you run. Oh, you don't want to watch this fat boy run, man. Yeah, I'll probably trip over and start rolling. I'm not gonna run either. I'm gonna take my time. There's not that many people here, so I can actually see my stuff from my car. So if anybody comes this way, I can say what's up to them. Turn the no, man. You guys don't want to see a fat boy run, not me. How was the wine, Chris? Chris drinks wine? Good idea, Muddy River. Wine? Some of that wine is really strong, man. Some of it is super strong. It gives you a buzz really quick. But I'll be back. You guys keep an eye on the rods. I have to go get one of my chargers. righty, man. Whew. I didn't run, man, but I did a fast walk, and I'm still tired. Oh, yeah, it sucks being out of shape, man. Whew. Let me see here. Uh-oh. Let's move this back over here. Hope it don't fall over. That can go right there. Come on, turn on. I got like 10% left. Got 10% left. Uh-oh. I think these battery packs in the cold, they ain't no good, man. It's really hard to keep them on. All right, I think that did it. Let me check this right away. All right, we charging. We are charging. Okay. They suck. I've been having trouble with them, man, in the cold. In the summertime, I really don't have an issue with them. But in the wintertime, I've noticed that I've been having trouble keeping them on. Exercise will kill you. You only get so many heartbeats. Exercise speeds heartbeat. Oh, man. You're telling me the total opposite of what my doctor told me, man. Come on. Does that zoom out all the way? Kevin, how long you been doing that? I do mine for 2 days before a trip out. That pack has 4 batteries, but it only used 3. This is one of the ones that, those black webs, or whatever they're called, supposedly they charge your phone, I think like 7 times from 0% to 100, but when you're live streaming, bro, this thing I think charges, maybe you'll charge your phone 1 time while you're live streaming. I used one before when I was doing the live stream, and I think it was the one time that I was doing 8 hours, so I did 8 hours or whatever, and it only got to like 93% from like 5%. So, and that was like a long time that I had it charged. But it's harder for this to charge when you're doing live or watching videos and stuff like that. Uh-oh, it turned off again. It turned off again. Come on. Hold on, guys. Having some technical difficulties over here. Uh-oh. We're gonna have some trouble. Okay. Let's go. Stay on, buddy. Stay on. Nope. That's not cool at all, man. Not cool. Oh, bad dying quick too. Damn, this thing doesn't want to work, man. That sucks. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. It does not look like this thing is going to want to work. That's just shutting off, man. Damn, down to 7%, man. 7%. Come on. Turn on. Turn on, man. No. I think I am out of luck. What are people saying? $20? What's $20? If you're asking how much this thing was, it cost me $24 for it not to work in the cold weather. Yo, how much you paid for that thing? This, 24 bucks. With taxes, probably about 25. Hey, primo, feliz Navidad to you and your family and your subscribers. Muchas gracias. I appreciate that, man. Right back at ya. Fishing around Chicagoland. Gracias. Appreciate it, man. Someone give Jesse a super chat for luck for the Oh, man. Great. You pouring the water out and adding more salt and garlic. That's what makes it tougher. Looks nice now. The wind calmed down. Shit, Tim Molina. The wind hasn't died down, man. I'm telling you, cold and men do not mix, bro. Woo! I just want to get this thing started, man. I want this thing to stay on, man. I only had what? Oh, I got 5 minutes. Maybe it's just the power cord. It's a cheap one of those iPhone power cords that you get at the gas stations. And those always like fail, man. They always fail. Uh-oh, man. It looks like in trouble, guys. It might be time to go home. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home yet. You have another. It's back in my car. Yeah, guys, it's not gonna stay on. It's not gonna charge. All right, guys. I tried my best. I messed with it for a little bit. Um, Charger doesn't want to work. I don't know if it's my charger itself or it's the cheap cord that I bought a long time ago. I think I bought this one when I had my other iPhone. Um, they don't last if you buy the generic ones, I guess. You get what you pay for, man. You get what you pay for. I hate to end it here, man. I wanted to go for a little bit longer. I was gonna cast it another time. You know us fishermen. Let's one more cast, and I guess this is it, guys. Another skunk. Mr. Skunk Addiction is in the house, but he needs to leave because he needs to go to his house. Before my battery dies, I want to thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys. All you guys that came into the comments and everything, and you guys make my time go by so fast, man. I promise you guys, you do. Um, if it weren't for you guys, I'd probably been long gone, and I've said that before on my live streams. I wasn't just gonna sit